Have you ever felt unsure or frustrated when trying to connect with someone? Whether it's starting a meaningful conversation, creating a deeper bond, or navigating awkward moments, talking to women can feel like a delicate balancing act. But what if there was a way to elevate your approach? Not with tricks or gimmicks, but with authenticity, respect, and unwavering confidence. The Stoics, an ancient yet still relevant school of profound philosophy, believed that true power doesn't come from wealth, status, or charm, but from mastering your inner world. In today's world of fleeting connections and surface-level conversations, their timeless wisdom is more applicable than ever. In this video, we'll share 7 powerful, Stoic-inspired conversation secrets that have been kept hidden from you for centuries, that high-value men use to talk to women and to build genuine, lasting connections. These aren't quick fixes or shallow hacks. They're rooted in ancient wisdom and designed to help you embody calm, strength, and purpose in every conversation. By the end of this video, you'll understand how to carry yourself with quiet confidence, speak with intention, and create interactions that leave a lasting impact. So, listen closely to every point as we're diving into how to master the art of communication. If you're ready to elevate your conversations, subscribe, hit the bell icon, and let's get started. Number 1. Lead with confidence, not arrogance, the Stoic foundation of strength. Confidence isn't just about what you say or how you look. It's about the energy you carry and the respect you command, both from others and from yourself. This wisdom reveals that true confidence is not loud or boastful. It is calm, assured, and deeply rooted in self-awareness. Arrogance, on the other hand, is the antithesis of confidence. It is loud, insecure, and rooted in a desperate need for attention. While arrogance repels, confidence invites. Stoic and high-value men understand that by mastering themselves, controlling their emotions, fears, and desires, they radiate an authentic power that others instinctively respect. Confidence allows you to be present and authentic in your interactions. When you're comfortable with who you are, you stop overthinking every word or action. Women can sense this self-assuredness. It makes them feel safe, valued, and respected. A confident man doesn't try to prove his worth. He embodies it. By leading with confidence, you also show that you respect her autonomy. Instead of pushing for outcomes, you allow the interaction to unfold naturally. This signals maturity and emotional intelligence, deeply attractive traits to women. Remind yourself, my worth is not dependent on this interaction. I already have value. Adopt an open posture. Stand tall, shoulders back, and maintain relaxed eye contact. Slow your breathing to remain calm and collected, especially in nerve-wracking situations. Suppose you're at a social gathering and spot someone you'd like to talk to. Instead of hyping yourself up with thoughts like, I need to impress her, take a deep breath. Then approach her simply and confidently. Hi, my name's X. What's been the highlight of your evening so far? This calm, direct approach shows confidence without trying too hard. Leading with confidence rooted in Stoicism sets you apart from most men. Women often encounter individuals who either try too hard to impress or falter under pressure. When you exude calm confidence, you present yourself as emotionally secure, a quality that fosters trust and intrigue. Confidence also enables you to navigate rejection or awkward moments with grace. Instead of being rattled, you remain grounded, signaling that your sense of self-worth isn't fragile. Over time, this mindset not only enhances your interactions but also builds deeper, more meaningful connections. Stoics teach us that confidence stems from within.
not from external validation or applause. High-value men know their worth is not determined by the reactions they get, but by how aligned they are with their principles. This inner assurance creates an aura of calm strength that naturally attracts others, including women.
Number 2. Speak with purpose. In a world full of noise, speaking with purpose is a rare and powerful skill. The Stoics understood this deeply. Epictetus wisely reminds us, let silence be your goal for the most part. Say only what is necessary and be brief about it. This profound idea teaches us that our words should not be wasted on triviality. They should be used as tools for connection, growth, and understanding. This principle is especially important when talking to women. Purposeful speech reflects thoughtfulness, self-awareness, and emotional intelligence, traits that show that you are high value and set you apart from others. A man who speaks with intention is someone who values the moment, respects the person talking to, and strives for deeper understanding. On the other hand, shallow compliments, forced humor, or boastful anecdotes often reveal insecurity. The Stoics remind us that our words should reflect who we are, not who we think others want us to be. Speaking with purpose signals authenticity and invites others to engage with you on a deeper level. When you speak with intention, you communicate more than just words. You convey respect and confidence. Women are naturally drawn to conversations that feel genuine and meaningful. A purposeful speaker isn't trying to fill space. He's creating it for something valuable to emerge. This approach also fosters trust. People feel comfortable opening up to someone who listens carefully and speaks thoughtfully. By focusing on quality over quantity in your conversations, you distinguish yourself as a man of depth, making your interactions more memorable. Before saying anything, ask yourself, does this add value to the conversation? Avoid rushing to fill the silence. Let it be a space for reflection or thought. Instead of complimenting someone's appearance, comment on their character, passion, or unique qualities. If someone shares a story about a challenge they've faced, resist the urge to relate it immediately to your own experiences. Instead, say, "That's really interesting. What kept you motivated during that time?" This response shows that you're fully engaged and focused on their journey. Speaking with purpose makes you stand out in a world of superficial interactions. Women are often accustomed to men who talk without thinking or focus on impressing rather than connecting. Purposeful speech demonstrates that you're intentional, thoughtful, and secure in who you are. Moreover, conversations driven by purpose foster deeper emotional bonds. When you take the time to listen and respond meaningfully, you create an environment of trust and openness. These interactions not only make you more appealing, but also help you build connections that are authentic and lasting. Words have power. When you choose to speak with purpose, you elevate every conversation into an opportunity for connection and growth. Remember, it's not about saying more. It's about saying what matters. Number 3. Listen more than you speak. The Stoic art of understanding and connection. We have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak. Epictetus. This timeless principle reflects a core tenet of Stoic wisdom. Listening is more than a passive act. It is an active demonstration of humility, patience, and respect. When you master the art of listening, you unlock the potential for deeper connections and greater understanding. When you listen more than you speak, you demonstrate 2 key Stoic virtues: temperance, self-restraint, and justice, giving others their due attention. In a conversation with a woman, This approach shows that you value her thoughts and experiences more than your need to dominate the interaction. It communicates emotional intelligence and self-confidence, qualities that are incredibly attractive and signals that you are of high value. Listening is the foundation of meaningful communication. It allows you to truly understand the other person's values, emotions, and perspectives. Women often feel more connected to men who actively listen because it makes them feel seen, heard, and respected. When you listen more than you speak, you also gain valuable insights into what she cares about, what inspires her, and what challenges she faces. This understanding enables you to respond in ways that are thoughtful and relevant, deepening the connection. Show that you're fully present by maintaining eye contact, nodding, and occasionally paraphrasing what she says. Avoid planning your response while she's speaking. Focus entirely on her words. Encourage her to elaborate by asking questions like, "What do you enjoy most about that?" Or, "How did that experience shape you?" Avoid simple yes or no questions. Instead, invite her to share her story. Imagine meeting someone at a coffee shop. She mentions she's passionate about painting. Instead of immediately talking about your own creative hobbies, ask, "What inspires your work?" Or, "How did you get started with painting?" By focusing on a story, you show genuine interest, making her feel valued. Listening is a superpower in building meaningful relationships. Most people are used to others who barely pay attention or interrupt to talk about themselves. When you listen deeply and genuinely, you stand out as someone who truly cares. By prioritizing understanding over self-expression, you also avoid common conversational pitfalls like talking too much, oversharing, or coming across as self-centered. This restraint reflects emotional maturity and makes you more appealing as a potential partner. Finally, listening creates opportunities for authentic connection. When a woman feels heard, she feels safe and understood. This emotional bond is the cornerstone of trust and attraction, laying the foundation for a deeper relationship. Listening isn't just about hearing words. It's about tuning into the thoughts, emotions, and intentions behind them. When you master the art of listening, you communicate respect, wisdom, and care, qualities that make you unforgettable. And number 4, use humor wisely. The balance of wit and wisdom. A sense of humor is a part of the art of leadership, of getting along with people, of getting things done. While humor isn't typically associated with Stoicism's seriousness, the philosophy teaches us that wit, when used wisely, can diffuse tension, foster connection, and elevate communication. To the Stoics, humor was a form of moderation, a way to bring lightness to life's challenges without undermining one's principles. The Stoics cautioned against sarcasm or humor at another's expense, as it reflects insecurity or malice. Instead, humor should be a tool for building rapport, diffusing awkwardness, or making challenging situations more bearable. When talking to women, humor can be a bridge, a way to make the interaction enjoyable, memorable, and relaxed. Humor is one of the most effective ways to create emotional resonance. A well-timed, thoughtful joke can ease nervousness, make you more approachable, and foster a sense of connection. Women appreciate humor that feels natural and intelligent, as it demonstrates creativity, confidence, and a playful spirit. However, overusing humor or relying on it to mask insecurity can backfire. When you use humor wisely, you show that you're comfortable with silence, capable of serious thought, and able to inject joy without overwhelming the conversation. This balance makes you stand out as someone who is both fun and emotionally grounded. Look for light-hearted moments in the environment or the conversation itself. For example, If you're at a noisy cafe, you might joke, "I guess they really want us to shout our life stories here." You should avoid rehearsed jokes or one-liners. They often feel forced and inauthentic. Humor creates emotional warmth, making interactions feel lighter and more enjoyable. A man who can use humor thoughtfully demonstrates social intelligence, adaptability, and charm, all qualities that women find attractive. When you incorporate humor without overusing it, you balance playfulness with depth. This equilibrium keeps the conversation engaging while ensuring it doesn't lose its sincerity or purpose. Humor also shows confidence, as it reveals your ability to handle situations with ease and creativity, even when things don't go perfectly. A clever or light-hearted moment lingers in someone's mind far longer than surface-level small talk. It shows that you bring joy to interactions, leaving a lasting positive impression. Wise humor is a rare art. It lightens the mood without losing depth, connects without overwhelming, and uplifts without offending. When you use humor the Stoic way, you show that you're not just entertaining but also deeply in tune with the moment and the person you're sharing it with. Number 5. Control emotional reactions. In conversations, especially with women, mastery of your reactions and emotions is a hallmark of emotional intelligence and self-respect. It's what sets high-value men apart from the rest. Epictetus once said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This profound insight captures one of the most empowering principles of Stoicism: the ability to control your emotions rather than being controlled by them. This principle is deeply liberating because it shifts the focus from what others say or do to how we choose to respond. When applied to interactions with women, this self-mastery ensures that you remain calm, composed, and thoughtful, even in challenging situations. Whether it's dealing with rejection, an awkward moment, or a difference of opinion, controlling your reactions allows you to navigate the conversation with grace and confidence. Women are naturally drawn to men who display emotional stability and composure. When you remain calm under pressure or handle difficult moments with poise, it signals strength, maturity, and self-assuredness. These qualities create a sense of safety and trust, making you more attractive and approachable. On the other hand, reacting impulsively, whether through frustration, overexcitement, or defensiveness, can quickly derail a conversation and erode rapport. By mastering your emotions, you show that you are in control of yourself, which allows her to feel at ease in your presence. When faced with a challenging comment or situation, take a deep breath and pause before replying. This moment of reflection helps you respond thoughtfully rather than impulsively. Remind yourself that you can't control her thoughts, feelings, or actions, only your own. Let go of the need to win approval or control the outcome of the conversation. If a disagreement arises during a conversation, stay calm and curious. For example, "That's an interesting perspective. I hadn't thought about it that way. Can you tell me more about how you see it?" This approach diffuses tension and keeps the dialogue open and respectful. Or imagine you express interest in a woman, and she politely declines. Instead of reacting with frustration or withdrawing completely, you respond with, "I appreciate your honesty. It was nice getting to know you." This response shows confidence and respect, leaving a positive impression even in rejection. Controlling emotional reactions sets you apart in a world where many people let their emotions dictate their actions. Women notice and appreciate men who can navigate challenging moments with calmness and clarity. This composure demonstrates emotional intelligence, a key factor in building trust and connection. It also creates an atmosphere of safety and comfort. When you remain steady and collected, she feels that she can express herself freely without fear of judgment or conflict. This emotional safety deepens the bond between you and allows the interaction to flourish. Finally, mastering your reactions boosts your own confidence and sense of control. You no longer feel at the mercy of external events or others' opinions, which makes you more relaxed, engaging, and authentic in your conversations. Emotional control is not about suppressing your feelings. It's about mastering them. When you embody this Stoic principle, you project strength, resilience, and wisdom, creating a powerful and lasting impression in any interaction. Number 6. Avoid flattery, seek authenticity. Flattery, in the Stoic view, is a form of dishonesty. It's often used to gain favor or influence by appealing to someone's ego, but it comes at the cost of sincerity. For the Stoics, this behavior violated the virtues of justice and wisdom. Justice demands that we treat others with respect, which includes being truthful and genuine. Wisdom reminds us that authenticity fosters deeper, more meaningful connections than hollow compliments ever could. Authenticity, on the other hand, is about aligning your words with your values and intentions. It's about seeing and acknowledging someone's true qualities without exaggeration or pretense. In conversations with women, authenticity signals emotional maturity and self-confidence, making you stand out in a world where flattery is often overused and undervalued. Seneca wrote, "It is better to be despised for simplicity than to suffer agonies from everlasting pretense." Or, "It is more fitting to be scorned for simplicity than to be admired for artifice." The Stoics believed that flattery is a shallow and manipulative act, undermining both the flatterer and the one being flattered. Instead, they championed authenticity, valuing truth over deceit and depth over superficial charm. In the context of talking to women, this principle is transformative. It allows you to connect on a genuine level, setting the foundation for trust and respect. Flattery is easy to recognize and often comes across as disingenuous or manipulative. Women are particularly attuned to insincerity, and while flattery might garner short-term attention, it rarely leads to genuine connection. On the contrary, authenticity fosters trust and respect, which are essential for building meaningful relationships. When you avoid flattery, you show that you see her as an individual, rather than someone to impress or manipulate. This perspective creates a safe and comfortable environment where she feels truly valued. Authenticity also allows you to be yourself, eliminating the pressure to perform or maintain a facade, which leads to more relaxed and natural interactions. Instead of generic praise like, "You're so beautiful," focus on something unique, such as, "I really admire how passionate you are about specific topic." It's inspiring. If something about her stands out, share your thoughts authentically. For instance, "You have a really calm energy. It's refreshing." Conveys your perspective without unnecessary exaggeration. Avoiding flattery also demonstrates confidence. It shows that you're not trying to win approval or seek validation, but are comfortable being honest and true to yourself. This confidence is deeply appealing and signals emotional maturity. Authenticity is magnetic because it's rare. Many people rely on flattery as a shortcut to connection, but it often falls flat. When you speak authentically, your words carry more weight because they reflect your true thoughts and feelings. This sincerity builds trust and sets you apart as someone who values depth and meaning over superficiality. Authenticity creates a lasting impression, A thoughtful, genuine comment is far more memorable than a rehearsed compliment. It makes the interaction feel real and significant, leaving her with a sense of being truly seen and appreciated. Flattery may win attention, but authenticity wins hearts. When you embrace the Stoic principle of seeking truth over pretense, you build connections that are grounded in trust and sincerity, creating a foundation for deeper and more meaningful relationships. Number 7. Be willing to walk away with dignity. The path to inner strength and self-worth. Epictetus taught, "He who is not a slave to his desires is truly free." The Stoics believed that clinging to external validation or outcomes binds us to unnecessary suffering. This principle is especially powerful when applied to relationships and conversations. Being willing to walk away with dignity isn't about giving up. It's about valuing your self-respect and freedom over the need to force connections. It's a hallmark of emotional resilience and true confidence, and it profoundly shapes how women perceive and respond to you. The willingness to walk away reflects the Stoic virtue of autarkeia, self-sufficiency. The Stoics understood that happiness and fulfillment come not from external approval, but from inner harmony. Clinging to relationships or conversations out of fear of rejection or loss compromises this harmony. By contrast, walking away with dignity aligns with the Stoic belief that we must accept what is beyond our control and focus on what lies within our power, our own thoughts, actions, and values. When you're willing to walk away, you eliminate the pressure to impress or prove yourself. This relaxed, self-assured demeanor allows you to be fully present and authentic, making the interaction more enjoyable for both you and her.
When talking to women, this mindset signals that your sense of self-worth doesn't depend on their reaction. It communicates quiet confidence and emotional independence, making you more attractive and respectable. Women are naturally drawn to men who exude confidence and self-respect. The ability to walk away demonstrates that you value yourself and won't compromise your principles or dignity to gain someone's approval. This strength is incredibly attractive, as it creates a sense of security and stability. Conversely, clinging to an interaction or over-pursuing can come across as needy or desperate, which diminishes respect and interest. By being willing to step away, you show that you're not afraid of loss because you trust in your own worth and abundance. Here are practical tips and strategies for walking away with dignity. Before engaging, know what you're willing to tolerate and what you're not. For example, if the conversation turns disrespectful or unproductive, be ready to disengage politely. Remind yourself that there are countless opportunities to connect with others. This mindset helps you release any attachment to a single outcome. If you sense that she's not as engaged in the conversation as you are, gracefully end the interaction. For instance, "It was nice talking to you. I'll let you enjoy the rest of your evening." This response shows that you respect both her time and your own dignity. Walking away with dignity demonstrates an abundance mindset, something all high-value men have. It shows that you're confident in your ability to connect with others and don't feel the need to cling to situations that aren't right for you. This self-assurance is magnetic because it's rooted in inner strength rather than external validation. It also builds respect. Women are more likely to admire and be intrigued by someone who knows their worth and isn't afraid to assert it. Walking away doesn't close the door to future possibilities. In fact, it often leaves a lasting positive impression because of the confidence and grace you displayed. It also preserves your emotional peace. By refusing to compromise your dignity, you protect your mental well-being and maintain control over your own happiness.
This inner balance allows you to approach future interactions with the same calm and confident demeanor. The willingness to walk away isn't about rejection, it's about self-respect. It shows that you are free from neediness, grounded in your values and confident in your worth. When you embrace this Stoic principle, you project strength, dignity, and wisdom, making every interaction more meaningful and impactful. As we've explored today, the wisdom of the Stoics is timeless, offering profound lessons on how to engage with others from a place of strength, authenticity, and self-respect. Whether it's mastering your emotional reactions, speaking with integrity, or having the courage to walk away with dignity. These principles are more than just tools for conversation. They are guides for living a life of purpose and confidence. Remember, the most high-value men aren't defined by what they possess, but by how they carry themselves, how they honor their values, and how they treat others. When you apply these Stoic principles to your conversations with women or anyone, you're not just building connections. You're cultivating the best version of yourself. And that's a journey worth taking. Now it's your turn to put this wisdom into action. Which of these principles will you focus on today? Let me know in the comments. We'd love to hear about your experiences and insights. If this video inspired you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more content on mastering your mind, building meaningful connections, and living a life of true value. And don't stop here. Hit the bell icon so you never miss an update, because we're just getting started on this incredible journey together. Thank you for watching. And remember, the only person you truly need to impress is the one staring back at you in the mirror. Stay grounded, stay true, and we'll see you in the next video.